If the word budget makes you want to click away, I completely understand. Most people think budgeting means tracking every penny and never having fun again. But what if I told you there's a system so simple you can set it up in 10 minutes and it runs on autopilot? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll have a budget that actually works. Welcome to Strategic Income, where we make personal finance simple and practical for everyday life. In this video, I'm going to show you the 50-30-20 budgeting rule, but with a twist that makes it actually stick. No complicated spreadsheets, no tracking every coffee, just a simple system that works. And the best part? I've created a free budget calculator you can download. Link is in the description. Make sure to grab it because we'll be using it as we go through this video. Before we dive into the system, let's talk about why you've probably failed at budgeting before. And trust me, it's not because you're bad with money. Mistake number 1. Too complicated. Most budgets want you to track 30 or 40 different categories. Groceries, gas, pet food, hygiene products, entertainment, clothing, the list goes on. You try it for 3 days, get overwhelmed, and give up. Sound familiar? Mistake number 2, too restrictive. Budgets that tell you only $5 for coffee this month or no dining out for 6 months don't work. Why? Because life isn't meant to be miserable. When a budget makes you feel deprived, you rebel against it. Mistake number 3, not automated. If you have to manually move money around every day or remember to transfer funds, you're going to forget. Life gets busy. We need a system that works even when we're not thinking about it. So, what's the solution? The 50-30-20 rule with automation. Let me show you exactly how it works. Here's the framework that changed everything for me and millions of others. It's called the 50-30-20 rule, and it's beautifully simple. Here's how your money gets divided. 50% goes to needs. These are things you absolutely have to pay for. Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments, and transportation. The non-negotiables that keep your life running. 30% goes to wants. This is the fun stuff. Restaurants, entertainment, hobbies, shopping, streaming subscriptions, that nice coffee. Yes, you actually get to enjoy your money. That's the whole point of earning it in the first place. 20% goes to savings and extra debt payments. This builds your future. Emergency fund, retirement savings, investments, and paying off debt faster than the minimum required. Now let me show you this with real numbers so it makes sense. Let's say you bring home $3,000 per month after taxes. $1,500, or 50%, goes to needs: rent, $900 utilities, $150 groceries, $300 car payment, $150, $900 or 30% goes to wants: eating out, $300 entertainment, $200 shopping, $200 subscriptions and fund money, $200, $600 or 20% goes to savings emergency fund, $300 retirement, $200 extra debt payment, $100. Now I know what you might be thinking, but my needs are more than 50% of my income. Don't worry, we'll address that in just a minute. First, let me show you how to set this up so it runs completely on autopilot. Here's where the magic happens. We're going to automate this entire system so you never have to think about it day to day. Step 1. Open 3 bank accounts. You need at least 3 separate accounts. Checking account number 1 for bills and needs. This gets 50% of your paycheck. Checking account number 2 for fun money. This gets 30%. Savings account for future you. This gets 20%. Most banks let you open multiple accounts completely free. If you're using an online bank, this is usually even easier. Step 2. Automate your paycheck split. Set up direct deposit to automatically split your paycheck between these 3 accounts. Talk to your HR department or log into your bank's app. You set this up once and it happens automatically every payday. Step 3. Pay bills from the bills account only. All your needs, rent, utilities, insurance, get paid automatically from the bills and needs account. Set up autopay for everything you can. Step 4. Spend guilt-free from your fun account. This is your money to enjoy. If it's in the fun money account, you can spend it without any guilt. Go out to dinner. Buy that thing you've been wanting. Get the nice coffee. No spreadsheet required. Step 5. Pretend the savings account doesn't exist. Seriously, don't touch it unless it's a real emergency. This is your safety net, your future house down payment, your retirement. Future you will thank the present you. Let's address the questions that are probably running through your mind right now. My needs are way more than 50% of my income. That's okay. The percentages are a goal, not a law. If you're currently at 70% needs, 20% wants, and 10% savings, start there. The point is to be intentional with your money and work toward the goal over time. Look for small ways to reduce needs gradually. Maybe get a roommate, switch to a cheaper phone plan, or meal prep more often. But don't beat yourself up if you're not there yet. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. How can I save 20%? Start with just 1%. If you can only save $20 per month right now, that's infinitely better than $0. Build the habit first. As you find ways to cut costs or increase your income, you can gradually increase that percentage. What about debt? Should I still save? Yes. Pay the minimums on all your debts. Those go in your needs category. Then use part of your 20% savings bucket to make extra payments on your debt. Once the debt is gone, that entire 20% becomes pure savings and investments. This seems too simple. Will it actually work? That's exactly why it works. Complicated systems fail because we can't stick to them. Simple systems that we can actually follow are what create real change. Alright, here's exactly what you should do right after watching this video. Action step 1. Calculate your monthly take-home pay. That's your income after taxes. Action step 2. Multiply by 0.50, 0.30, and 0.20. Those are your target amounts for each category. Action step 3. List out all your current needs, wants, and any savings you're currently doing. Action step 4. Compare where you are now to the 50, 30th, 20 targets. Action step 5. Download the free budget template from the description and fill it out. It has a calculator built in that does the math for you. Action step 6. This week, open those extra bank accounts at your bank. Action step 7. Set up the automatic transfers with your employer or through your bank's app. That's it. 7 steps, and you've got a budget that works on autopilot. Here's what happens when you implement this system. You'll know exactly where your money is going every single month. You'll stop feeling guilty about spending on things you enjoy. You'll build an emergency fund without it feeling painful. You'll stop having those, "oh crap, I forgot about that bill" moments. And most importantly, you'll actually feel in control of your money instead of your money controlling you. The setup takes about 10 minutes. After that, it runs itself. I check in once a week for maybe 5 minutes, and that's it. You deserve to feel in control of your finances. You deserve to have both savings and fun. This system gives you both. So here's what I want you to do right now. First, grab that free budget calculator in the description below. It has everything we talked about today, plus it does all the math automatically. Second, if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. We post practical money tips like this every single week, and I'd love to have you as part of this community. Third, leave a comment and tell me, what's your biggest budgeting struggle? I read every single comment, and your questions help me create videos that actually help you. And if you want to go deeper, check out the video on screen now about building your first $1,000 emergency fund in 30 days. Thanks for watching Strategic Income. Remember, you've got this. Budgeting doesn't have to be hard. I'll see you in the next video.